Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Dying Light for what is live stream number 9. I know got mixed up. As we continue our journey in the game. Good morning, hope you're well. We're back this morning, hoping for 4 hours, but no guarantees. I'm struggling this morning a little bit, so yeah, we're hoping for 4 hours, but we'll see. In the last stream, which was Monday, we managed to find Jade. Race had her in the museum. We managed to get to her, but we were too late. She'd been bitten. And then became the fight for the cure. Race gave us the cure, and it was a choice between ourselves and Jade. And no matter what we tried to do, Jade was insistent that we were taking the cure, and we ended up having to kill Jade after she turned. It was quite a dramatic kind of fight, to be fair. Also, the fact we had to fight one of Race's men that I can't remember the name of, but he was horrendous to fight. Not in that bad way, but just difficult. We struggled immensely. I think we died twice against him, but we persevered and managed to win. We finished this Monday morning stream after overrunning. In fact, we finished the stream just after killing Jade and just outside the actual museum itself, about to get a gear back. I'm hoping that's where the autosave stopped. That's the that's the hope anyway. I'm just going to put something in the chat to say that we're aiming for 4 hours, but obviously if pain ramps up, we may have to stop a little bit earlier. It's one of those things when you kind of want an easier night, and it doesn't quite happen, and then pain just takes over. One of these days we'll get pain under control, or the doctors will at least. We did have another appointment yesterday, which went okay. No real new news. I'm trying to check the sound, and I get an advert on my own video, on my own live stream. That's just what I need. I always like to check the sound before we crack on, just in case it doesn't sound right, or I've done something, I've changed a setting or something. And I can't check the sound, so I'll watch an advert first. There we go. Right, we're going to send a quick tweet, same thing, before we start, and then we're going to crack on. I think at the end of the last live stream, it actually told us we were about 75% done with the story, which it kind of does seem like we're getting to that kind of range. But there was a lot of side missions still to do, and we still have DLCs as well. Alright, let's just get this done, and then we can crack on. That's the only downside now with the capture card. I can't do any of this in advance, which is why I always start the stream about 5 minutes early to try and get this done before the actual proper start time. Just struggling to type and talk. So yeah, there is. If it said to us at the end of the last stream that we were about 75% done with story, there is a chance we finish story this morning. But I don't know, because we go into everything blind. I actually don't know how long the game is. But I'd like to get every side mission done before we move on to DLCs. That's my thinking. I hate having side missions sat there. Right, that's their accent. I might actually just put it on our Facebook. We do have a Facebook page for the channel. I don't really do too much on it. I need to use it more. I've been moaned at recently for not advertising the channel again and all this stuff. Right. I've done it. That'll do. Should we crack on? I think so. Let's load in. I'm trying to do a little bit of advertising, but I don't know. Part of me doesn't like doing advertising.
She let me have it. Sacrificed her life for me.
Matej, good morning. How are you?
I had to put her out of her misery.
Apologies if I don't pronounce that correctly.
First Raheem, now Jade. I swear I'm gonna fucking make her ass pay.
So we should just be outside the museum with our gear ready to pick up after we.
Fett was a trained monkey. But look at you now, dancing for our amusement.
There we go.
You are strong enough to have joined me, but you lack the proper
Where is Race? He's talking to us, but I can't see him.
Consider this a character-strengthening exercise.
You forgot how to send text messages. You just have a mobile phone, type a message and send, don't you? Right, we need to pick all our gear up. We lost all our gear previously. That's why we haven't got anything currently. I don't really bother changing outfit, to be fair. I don't think there's any bonuses for gear that I know about. I'm one of those things that doesn't like cosmetics anyway, to be fair, so I kind of don't bother with them. There's no more roaming. I very rarely leave the house because of my injuries, so I don't really. I use Wi-Fi all the time, to be fair. Dual SIM Android phones. Oh, I don't know anything about them, to be fair. Okay, we'll take American Pistol. I think most of these bar those two because they don't do a massive amount of damage to tip cleaver carving hammer. We'll take that. We want to take a military rifle with us. Is it military or military? No, we don't want a police rifle with us because the military rifles are poor power compared. Lots of rifles to sell at some point. Panga Machete, are we out of space now? I think we are. We need to get rid of some of the stuff we had in the fight, to be fair. So that's... I've got a bit more space. It wasn't letting me take any more, to be fair. Let's get rid... Oh, there were 189 and 186. Wow, okay. Tahir's weapon, 243. I didn't know we gained Tahir's weapon. When did we gain Tahir's weapon? Tahir was the guy we killed. Croatian Cassian Slovenian border. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when we gained this, but that's Tahir's weapon. We may have to keep that on us because that's 243 damage. It's not massively quick, but it is a decent amount of damage. Let's take that off. We generally have the police rifle as a backup. We want the bow on as well. We'll keep the sickle on. Yeah, these are actually decent damage. I wasn't going to keep them, actually. That we can break down. That's 198. So we'll swap the sickle. I think we'll use Tahir's weapon for the time being. Iron hatchet's 192. We've got some decent weapons now with decent damage, to be fair. What else is in our stash? It wouldn't let me take any more, so I don't know if we've run out of space. We'll take all our throwing axes there. Oh, grappling hook. Got to take that for obvious reasons. Not too worried about shields. Oh, we lost all these as well. I didn't realise we'd lost all requisition packs. I've got to pick everything up, don't I? Take all ones just not occupying backpack slots. Maybe that might be a better one to do. I'm assuming that's everything taken. These are all our upgrades if we don't really use. King is a new upgrade. Improves all your weapon statistics level 2. I might have to put that on to Tahir's weapon, to be fair. Power users are confused. Prices making your phone faster. I don't know anything about any of that, to be fair. I want to have a look. I can't, so because we've got no space, I can't actually look to make sure we've picked everything up. I wouldn't mind swapping those out, to be fair. Now it will let me look at my storage. What have we got here? Conductor, firecrackers, flare. Have I missed? Oh wow, that's a decent. Why have I not put that in? Wait, let me look now. I know we're missing flares and things. Let's get rid of that. It's because we lost all our stuff in the when we were captured. So because of that, we've now got an issue. We've taken everything back. I'm gonna have to break a few things down. I think we haven't got the space. It says I've got 2 available slots there though. I don't know why it's doing that. Tahir's weapon though, because the damage is 243, we can upgrade it, and we said we'd only upgrade gold weapons. That's the thing. You ever go... Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't spend that kind of money on a phone personally. Let's upgrade Tahir's weapon. So we've got King here, which upgrades everything. We've got, because we said we'd only do gold weapon upgrades. Assassin, an extra 49, and that's handling assassin. Crusader gives durability. Enforcer. I'm thinking Crusader. There we go. I think we confirmed no upgrades. That puts Tahir's weapon that we've now got at 292. That's pretty good. I don't even spend that. I get a contract, so I get a free phone every time, and then I just pay a monthly fee. Right, what do we need to break down? I think we need to break down the worst cleaver. We are going to be short on space if we're not careful here. 192. The crowbar probably should go at this point. I don't think it's going to be high enough damage. The sickle's 183. The shield will keep on. I have got 2 spaces. The Pango Machete here is 220. So maybe we get rid of that for the Pango Machete. We've upgraded it. I think that's not a bad shot. I'm just trying to work out. This is the only problem. When you lose all your stuff, you've then got to play around to get everything back again, which is a little bit annoying. I don't know how many arrows we've got, do we? Let's have a look. I didn't pick any up from our stash. I don't think we've got rifle, shotgun ammunition. Regular arrows 22. Right, 7 med kits. Okay. I think we're okay. There's Tahir's weapon. We'll use it until it breaks, and then we'll have to stick it in storage. Is there anything else in here we want to take? Firecrackers we can craft. It's not the end of the world. And then it's just shields. I think we're good. So, mission-wise, the museum. We've got to leave the museum. We haven't left the museum yet. So until we've done that, we're not out of here. Anything in the back of the lorries? Bit of cash, always good. I say back of lorries, I meant back of vans, to be fair. I'm glad I stopped for a minute to have a look at these things, just to check. Because I was actually just about to walk out the museum, but actually, we've got a few of those now. I think we're good. But Tahir's weapon, it's a bit close quarters, but I think it'll do. It's a knife, which is good. But there we go. So we're moving on from the last stream where we finished the fight in the museum. Jade, unfortunately, had to be killed. And now we need to make Race pay.
Sacrificed her life for me. And when she turned, I had to put her out of her misery.
This bit needs to be louder.
First Raheem, now Jade. I swear I'm gonna fucking make Rice pay.
Okay, I don't know where the main story's going to take us next. I think it did tell us at the end of the last stream was 75% done. There we go, that's that done.
Dr. Camden, it's Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, good to hear you're still alive. Did you find Jade?
Yeah, I found her. Listen, I also found Dr. Zara's tissue samples, and I'll bring them to you, but first there's something else I need to do.
Okay, Crane, but remember we don't have a lot of time.
I know, Doc, but I'm about to buy us time. I'll be in touch.
Okay, so where do we need to go? We've got to meet with Troy. Let's have a look on the map where we're heading. So meet with Troy is the next thing to do. Obviously, we've got a shed load of side missions to do at some point, which I want to try and do as we go if possible. So if we're passing one, we'll complete it on the way. Looking at this, though, I think meeting with Troy is dead ahead of us, unless we take a really backwards route. So Let's go and meet with Troy, I think. I'm thinking I don't want to leave this area until we've done all the side quests. The problem is side quests in this are incredible. There is so many of them. And yet we've tried to do as many as we can along the way, and we're still not really making much progress. Right, we left the safe zone. Obviously, if we don't have to fight, we'll avoid the fight. It does do decent damage. Yeah, if we can avoid a fight, we'll avoid a fight as always. I just don't see the point in stopping all the time to fight when there's no need. Took a bit of killing, but we did it. Right. The thing I was just thinking about, we kind of need to head that way. That'll do pretty well. Okay, there is something below us here, but I don't really want to get involved. It's a load of... I don't know who it is. There's a drop here, isn't there? Can't see where it is. What I do need to do is put grappling hook back on. Yeah, we could go for the drop. There's a couple of people there though, and I'll just make a load of noise. I don't think it's worth... Is it worth it, going for the drop? I'm not sure, to be fair. I've always been in two minds. If we had a silenced pistol, maybe. We can make... So we can't make a silencer. No. We can craft... Well, we need requisition packs, but you can craft silenced pistols, which would be amazing for the DLC. And I don't want to touch anything DLC based until we're at DLC. So, because of that, annoyingly, I'm not touching them. Okay, let's get up there. We found a new quarantine. I don't think we've done a quarantine zone, actually, thinking about it. That's a new quarantine zone. I don't know what quarantine zones are, but it is straight ahead of us. Maybe it's something we should look at. As I say, I don't think we've done a single quarantine zone so far. Mainly because it's just never come up. Lockpicking hard. This could be something good. At least we've got another... We now have a third gold weapon to his blade. Before that, the cricket bat was the only gold weapon we'd found out in the wild, and then we got the pistol. Can't find where the bit is. We got the gold pistol from completing a mission. Other than that, we haven't really found that much else. Pango machete. I'm going to pick up the wood because we break it down basically. Give us more nails and things. I think we've got plenty of materials, but I still can't not pick things up. We've also got $20,000 in money worth of valuables to sell that I've refused to sell so far. I'm probably not good. I'm trying to go through the whole game without selling anything. That's kind of my thinking. We picked up a Pango Machete, 172 damage. Obviously, our other one is better, but it's been modified. I think we keep it. We're really short on space. We may have to start breaking more things down. But this is a quarantine zone, and we haven't done a single quarantine zone. I don't really know what they involve, to be fair. I think we focus on what we're doing. There is a lot around the map I want to have a look at, probably after we finish story. We're too far away there, aren't we? Blueprint badass. What is badass? That's a blueprint. Impact adds small impact boost to your attack. Burning adds small fire effect to your attack. Okay. There's a big guy down there attacking people. Do we want to save him? Not really. Maybe I should. There's people everywhere. I can hear different people. Maybe should I go and help these people? Maybe I should. the problem with these big guys is you have to kind of try and get the armor off before you do damage. Where's their boat? Missed. Gotta try and get some of this armor off to do damage. Who threw the grenade? Oh, I didn't see him coming towards us there. I'm dead. That was a bad idea to try and help him. I didn't even have a look at my health. That was, yeah, I should have just left him alone. I didn't need to go and help him, but I thought while we're here, we're passing, let's give him a hand, and no, that was a bad decision.
Here's the amp.
Oh, we're here, cool. It's actually put us where we needed to be, so that's a massive bonus. Let's speak to Troy then,
so
see what's next.
What do I have to do?
You need to install it at the highest place possible. That way we'll have the best chance to break through.
Okay, so let me guess. I need to head out to that giant antenna tower at the edge of town?
The fastest way is through the sewers. Savvy will guide you over the radio. So contact him when you get
to
the
through the
side.
sewers.
And Crane, when you install the amp, make sure to set the correct frequency on your radio. Pull this off, and the entire world will hear you.
Let's hope so. See you, Troy.
Right, so Troy's given us the next mission. We've got to deliver we've got to use the sewer tunnels to reach the radio tower. That is the plan. Is there a quartermaster here? I don't think there is. I know there's a shop. The reason I'm thinking is we could drop off a few things, but I don't think there is. Okay, so where are we heading? We are heading there. Is there any missions to do on the way? No. There's one there, but that's going to be at night from the riverbank. No, it doesn't look like there is. Okay, we're going to have to just go straight there then. I was thinking if there's any missions on the way, we'll clear them, but there isn't. I don't know if it's worth going to the shop or not.
Psst. Hey friend, over here.
What you got? Let's have a look. Oh, heavy wrecking sledgehammer. 373 damage, but that's going to be very, very slow. And I refuse to buy a weapon when we don't need to. We can make our own and find them anyway. Do I need... I can craft arrows, pistol. No, that's fine. Rifle. We're stocked up on rifle ammunition. Shotgun ammunition. I haven't used any, but okay. I think we need a little bit there. And that's it. Okay. Let's get out of here, shall we? Not that way. So I'm trying to think how we get out of here. I think it's back out the window, to be fair. Or is it up there? No, maybe it's not up there. There we go. Okay. So we're basically heading straight across and we're heading to the sewers. Effectively. You're not going to let me do what I want to do here, are you? There's a zip line going that way, but I don't want to go in that zip line. Hopefully there's another one going the other way. Yes, there is. There we go. Right. Just got to keep making our way towards the next main story mission. We're not going to... There's no point stopping for little things. This is a safe area. Ah, there's actually someone here that we can speak to, because we've got things to drop off, to be fair. I was thinking we'd just head straight there, but actually, in this safe zone, I think there's a quartermaster. There is. No, there isn't. I was adamant there's a quartermaster in here, and there isn't. Okay, that's pointless then. How did I fall down there? Okay. Seeing a lot of plane activity, that's the one thing, so we kind of know we're getting to that point of the story. And you're seeing a lot of plane activity. No! But we're dead again there from falling. Just trying to make our way to the next mission, the main story point, which is over here. In fact, we're nearly there, to be fair. There's our underground entrance, so we're going to get to. Obviously, I'd like to not be killed along the way. I don't know if that's a grappling hook to get us down. Right, sewer tunnels. Obviously, there's no point fighting. We know we've got something that we've got to do, so ignore the fighting if we can avoid it. If they follow us, might be a different story. We're going in there, aren't we? Alright, let's close the door. Ah, I missed the yellow box. Can they get through? I don't think they can open the gate. I'm hoping they can't. No, I think we're good. We're good. Lockpick. So we've got to use the sewers to get to the radio tower. That's the mission. So we'll try and head there. It's a shame there's no other side missions on the way, but we'll see how we go with that. As I say, I don't want to start the DLCs until we've completed all the side missions if we can avoid it. But it will just be a wait and see, I think, more than anything else. Does that go anywhere? Okay, doesn't seem to do. I'm guessing we're not going to be alone in the sewers. But we shall wait and see. It's not going to be that simple, just walk through, nothing's going to try and kill us, is it? That's the thing. What's that down there? Oh, there's a couple of things down there. I was a little bit worried we're on our own for a minute then, and there'll be something down it. That should leave well alone. That's actually outside. The grappling hook does make life so much easier. Right, let's go in the sewers. That wasn't even the sewers. Now we're entering the sewers.
We need to make sure the signal's strong enough to get past the jamming. Installing the amplifier on the tallest antenna tower in Haran should do the trick. Hopefully. Savvy says the safest way there is through the sewers.
I've already died once today, just because of sheer stupidity on my part, to be fair. Hopefully that's the only time. Okay, my feeling is we won't be alone in the sewers. I'd be very surprised if we are. Now I'm on tenterhooks waiting for something to come out and get us. Okay. It's an open door, so I thought I'd check what's in it. This one, lockpicking hole. Oh, we can lockpick the door. There's a chest inside, actually, so let's see if we can get this done. So close. That's too far. It's on the left angle. There we go. There's a few chests in here actually, to be fair. Please be something good. What are we going to find in the chest? Nothing major. Another lockpick card. We're just waiting for these gold weapons to show up a bit more than they have been. Vegetable cleaver will probably end up breaking down. Bruiser as well. Another lockpick. Oh, that was a simple one. Sometimes the lockpicks are really good and they're so simple. You get it first time. What we got? Oriental cleaver. That's everything in here, isn't it? Okay. We are going to break stuff down. We haven't got a choice, I don't think. Panga Machete is 172. I know we can upgrade it, as we've got one here and this one. This is 220. But I think we get rid of that Panga Machete. That's 189. 195. 172 modified, so we'll get rid of that. 192. 183. I may have to get rid of the sickle, I think, as well. I need space more than anything else. That's 198, 179, 171. Vegetable cleaver and the oriental cleaver, new ones. We haven't seen them before, but still, they're not worth keeping at this point. Right, I can hear enemies. Pretty sure I just heard something. This isn't going to be a simple case of us to get there. I'm sure there's going to be something ready to attack us, to be fair. Is that alive or dead? He's dead. This is a base, isn't it? Or maybe a stop-off point for people trying to escape. I can hear a child crying. I hate that noise. If they've got any complaints about this game, it's the screamers. I'm just not a fan of the noise they make. I find it horrible and distressing. I'm going to swap to bow because I think the minute I see this kid, I've got to do a headshot. So far, nothing's attacked us, but I'm waiting. There will be something, I'm sure. Bet you I can hear a crying child. Okay. There's a few chests in here. They're not giving up anything major. That crying's getting louder. We are going to need to craft some lockpicks for the first time in ages very shortly, I think. Normally, you look in the trash cans, the bins, and the offices and stuff, you generally find them there. Right, that knife seems to be rubbish. Kukori knife, I think that's a new one we've not seen before. 79 damage, though. How bad is that? Right.
Fuck it. Is that a kid?
We know it's not a kid. We know it's through that door. I hate that noise. I think it's having a child myself makes that noise worse. I just find it really distressing. It's horrible. And then you've got to shoot them in the head, and you know they're a kid. But compared to The Last of Us, where you don't really see children that have been taken over by the virus, I like the fact you do. Oh, that Pango machete. Our current one is 220 modified. This one's 209 without being modified. If we modify it the same way, which is... It's not that one. What did we do on it last time? I don't think we've got the upgrades. We can't do that one. It's not burning electricity. That might be worth it. I don't know what does it tell us what upgrades we put on this last time? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't tell us what we've modified. It's burning and electricity is what we modified it to last time. E-Player, good morning, how are you? Aquila, good morning, how are you? Hope you're both well. So it was burning and electricity, which was this one, the Angel Sword. We put it on that. I just want to see what we get to. 277 damage. Wow, okay. Definitely a lot better than the other one. We'll keep using the Here's weapon though for the time being. Crying child is through this doorway. I'm not too bad, thank you. I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm okay. Couldn't see it. Where is it? Come on. Am I not far? I need to get a shot on that child and take it down. I don't think I'm high enough. The drop of arrows is... Am I even close to it? I don't know how close I am to it. I don't think I'm even anywhere close. So we are getting hurt every time that kind of gets to us. I don't think I'm getting anywhere close. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, whoever that was. It's like they're breaking through.
Didn't shut it up fast enough, shit.
I've actually got the wrong weapon on, but it's okay. Alright, we're just going to defend ourselves for a minute. One behind me as well. How many of them is there? There's a big guy nearby, I'm pretty sure. Oh, where did you come from? I'm nearly dead. I've just realised, I've just seen how my health is. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Run. Come on, heal, heal, heal. That's a big guy rushed us as well. This is not fun. I need to take the smaller ones out, just give me a chance to heal. Right, we're alive. Not what I wanted to do. Try to use a grappling hook to see if I can pull off any of his armour. I'm kind of stuck in a situation. Right, there's no one down there. With the big guy, I kind of need to use... Do you know what? I might just... oh, where did you come from? I was just going to use my gun to shoot him. Just to get him out of the way. Ah, come here, game. This is not fun. We are struggling. He's dazed. I know we're going to get more come after us, but it's the quickest way of taking this guy down. Come on, you must be down now. Yeah, you are. Wow. Yeah, that was a lot worse than I expected. But we survived. I don't know how we survived, but we did. While we got the chance, we did just pick up a heavy wrecking sledgehammer. Does a lot of damage, but is extremely slow. We'll keep it for the time being, but I may end up just getting rid of it. Slow weapons are horrendous. What we need to do is craft some arrows. We need to craft some health. That's 8. We'll do another one. That should be another 16 arrows there. But yeah, the big guys cause me so many issues, and sometimes it is just easier just to get your rifle out and shoot the hell out of them and hope it's enough. And you just got to keep attacking the armor till you break it down. That's the thing. Right, what does that put us at? 9. And there's still more enemies here. That's the thing. These all need lockpicking. Am I safe to lockpick? Maybe. I'm going to need to craft more lockpicks soon as well, to be fair. You can hear them breaking through doorways. That's the thing. So I don't really know where's safe. Climber pick. We'll end up breaking that down probably. What we got here? I know there's a yellow on the mini-map, but they're not coming after us, so... Oh, we can get out. Oh, okay, let's go this way. I don't know if I've missed a load of stuff to pick up, to be fair. I may have done. There is a way out this way. I'm hoping I haven't missed on loads of stuff, to be fair. but I don't know. I'm hoping I head in the right way, that's the other thing. But yeah, the Screamer really did not help matters. I'm definitely not a fan of Screamers. So that's another way back, I think. Alright, we drop down here and go underneath by looks of things. There's one of the poison guys that way. We can take him out with arrows, hopefully. There's a couple of poison guys, actually. Alright, is he down? Or did I just hit him? Can't see if he's still up or not. I think he is, actually. We definitely hit with the first one because we got the XP for the hit. There we go. That's another hit. I think he's down. Don't think I can hit them from here. Is there any more poison guys other than that guy? That's a hit. Is he down? I think he is. Poison guys don't take much to take them down, to be fair. There's another one there. Just seen him. Not going to get to him from here, though. There's more than one there, to be fair. I've got a skill point. When did I get a skill point? I didn't see. Down as well. I think we're good. Didn't actually see us get a skill point. What did we get it in? Ah, power. Okay. Can't unlock that one yet. Ground and pound. Strike the ground with a powerful blow that topples enemies. Let's go have a turned in weapon for that. That's the thing. Strike multiple enemies with a devastating 360-degree attack. Requires two-handed weapon again. We don't really use two-handed weapons. What's this? Stun kill. Instantly kills stunned enemies. Press square when standing in front of a stunned enemy. That's good. Quite good. Multi-throw. Melee throw. I don't really want to throw a melee weapon. I think that would be quite helpful. Okay, we're good again. I'm guessing we're heading up